Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Phantasia. Since last time, we have not moved, but we are still in this stupid mine. So what I'm going... Oh, did I not just use milk? Oh no, this one doesn't use milk. Parfait uses milk. Well, we'll be coming back to it, I'm sure. I looked ahead and, oh boy, there's so many useless shit that is here, unfortunately. So that let us use some milk, which is too bad actually, because I think I have to keep doing this because there's another chest with milk in it in a bit. So let's go get some more, and then there we go. Stone charm, it's cool. Okay, one more. I believe that's all the milk in the area. So this is another longsword. Which is goddamn wonderful. I don't know why the hell you can't get rid of unappraised stuff. Like, why would you ever like, especially if I know it's shitty, like why would I keep it? That's stupid. There you go, another longsword. I'm not wasting these, but I will turn this into the Bahamut tier. So yeah, cool, grab that, and then there should be a path up. Oh, there we go. Is it not? Or is this blocked off? I can't tell. You give me another lightning bolt? Yeah, I guess that is blocked off. So I do want to go up. Alright, I need another lightning strike near here so I can double check where I'm going. This is the worst part about this room. That's why it takes me so long. I gotta say, Sword Rain Alpha is currently doing wonders for dealing with enemies that I want to have locked in the corner. Okay, so up. Can't move any further than that. I really wish this was like a shorter like time period where I could see what's going on. I think this is just a rock, so. Get a lemon gel, that's nice, and that proves that that path is blocked. Oh, cool. Suzu, I believe that's level 60. Let's double check, because I don't remember. Yep, Suzu 60. So now she's Hawk Ninja. So, one of these paths, I was gonna say, one of these paths lead up. There's the last of the milk. It should be a reflect ring. And I believe this path to the right up here, I could write a dissertation about how much I hate these stupid snowmen. Oh my god. So much health just got lost. That is so ridiculous. Okay, so this path up somewhere over here should be the next one. Lightning? There we go. I was gonna say, I hope it's actually well lit. So that's the Kikyo and the Kanekazuki. So, this is essentially Suzu's best weapons. So this is an Earth Blade. It is much weaker than the Kuroyui. But it's Earth Elemental, which means it's useful for most of the enemies in the game. And this is her best armor, which absorbs wind and has 60 defense, which is pretty good. It's very, very nice. I don't believe... Yeah, so... This is the worst. Now I gotta slowly move my way back across. Okay, just burn through it. We get a stone charm. I don't believe I can go up if the lightning would, yeah, okay, so this is entirely dead end. So I want to go down now, left, back up the way I came. You know, if, this place didn't give so much really good experience and money, I think I'd hate it. I mean, I might still hate it, honestly, like, it's very long, it's really hard on the eyes, it's not great. It's not a great time. Oh, I gotta go around. Which I don't know where is. It's so cool of you. And I'm running, so I'm getting into more fights. So apparently I missed something up here too, actually. Or not up here, but like further back. I hate this place. Oh, this is blocked. Okay, I gotta go all the way around. This is just my bane of my existence, man. I'm so annoyed already. We're in 17 minutes into the recording. Most of this is fighting. So I think down was a path I couldn't go. Yeah. Okay. So double checking. I'm pretty sure this is the best armor in the game. 3 means leather armor, so I'm wrong. Alright, so where's the leather armor? Okay. So further back. Would love a flash of light soon. Okay, yeah, I find that when in a fight with 2 Yetis, if you immediately cast Time Stop and then kill one of them, the rest of the fight becomes much easier. So that's a poison charm. I believe this is blocked off. Yes, let's go down. I think right again. I would need light to see. Okay, so I need to go up. I'm also really glad that Tails decided that they did not want to repeat the process of you just having like an unwinnable fight. So they... is this blocked? Shit, I guess it is. So they allowed you to change equipment in every other game after this, which is a godsend, honestly. I'm also really glad that after this they decided that POW Hammer should do damage. Because it is annoying that like an enemy will get hit and they'll just get stunned. It's blocked. Super cool of you. Cool, there's shit I just didn't even see before. That's nice. Wow. I don't want to get into a fight for nothing, so... Which is probably what I should have been doing, but whatever. I want to go quickly because I don't want to lose where I am. Another thing you can do with the Phoenix enemies is once they hit the ground, just let them stay there and then have Mint time stop and just ignore them from then on. It's a lot easier to deal with as well. I also feel like I'm not saying a lot when I can because I'm just ready for another fight, like at all times. I'm just ready for it to interrupt me again, which is not a good thing that you want to have, honestly. And this is so fucking frustrating. Like, this whole idea of being locked out because you can't see where you're going except every 10-ish seconds is really aggravating to me. I think the other thing is if I wasn't getting an absolutely ridiculous amount of experience, I'd probably skip these fights too just to make it easier for me. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to speed up until I get a proper heading. I assume this is just a dead end. Okay. Because otherwise you're just gonna watch me like wander around and curse myself to death until I can see, which is very, very annoying, honestly. This is why holy bottles are broken, because this would be too easy otherwise. You just pop a holy ball and run. Okay, so I believe that is the new one. Alright, wonderful. So, Ruin Bottle. Knew I was going to find it eventually. That is the gold armor. This is, I believe, Cress's best equipment. Yep. Massive elemental resistances, 65 defense. It is also the final piece, or not final, but it is one of the final pieces of the Ishtar gear, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna speed up again until I find the other ones, so I'll be right back. Okay, so we're very, very close to being near the exit now. If I don't get into too many fights, so long as you go slow, I think we're fine. We just gotta very carefully move along until we find the exit now. So yeah, it should just be to the left of us, which I would love because I cannot stand this room and I'm already super tired of it. I do gotta go a little bit carefully though, because I think the path is below us that takes us to the next floor. There it is. I'm gone. Okay, now we're out of this bullshit. Here's some more bullshit. So this room is filled with statues that push you back if you get too close, and they see you. So they're spreading the room in a way just walking to the exit is impossible. So you have to travel this room in a specific way to get through. So what I want to do is I'm going to hopefully I have the layout for this that I can just bring up and push through. If not, oh yeah, we are brute forcing this. Let's go. Okay, well, that's fine. So, what you gotta do is you gotta walk through here so that they won't see you. Just as an instance, yeah. So I think, like, there's a set distance to them. Yeah, about that far. So, what I want to do, I want to go, I still want the treasure, mind you. Oh, can't go that way. Can I move this guy? No, I can't. I gotta very carefully remember what the distance is. Oh, yeah. See, that's the chain. That's the chain. They get you. Thank you. So what I want is I gotta do a specific pattern. I'm just gonna, like, look around for a bit just to get my path straight. Because I thought it was, like, here. Oh, that was it. Actually, I'm an idiot. So you have this one push me forward. Okay. Now we're good. I remembered. I remembered. Okay, so from here, we go... No, not up. Fuck. Alright, back to it. God damn it. I had it right, though. So it's... Yeah, you push me. Now I'm here. And now... Do you not push me forward more? I think it's this guy. I think this guy... Yeah. And then we just go underneath him. That's it. Okay. I remembered in the end. God damn it. Okay. New floor. New bullshit. Last floor, though. God, this is already taking me so long. My funny thing is that I have zero idea how long it actually took me because there were so many fights and I just had to sit there and just wade through it. So there's new monsters on those floors. One of them that is very, very not great. The other ones we've already seen before. A manticore is actually the only thing I haven't seen. So there's a couple of treasure chests that we can get here that I want to go grab. Here's one of the new enemies, the Jack-o'-lantern. This is the weaker of the two from the arena. Oh my god, he actually got a rock mountain off because I was busy lensing. That's crazy. What a bastard. Either way, he goes the exact same way that the arena one does. You just jump him into the corner and he dies. Which is great because I could use some some benefits right now, which is how long all this is taking. This is the last floor though, so this shouldn't take me too much longer, which is great. How many are there? There's 1, 2, 3. There's 3 treasure chests here, and then we can move on, which is great because a lot of this should be pretty quick. So a rebirth doll, nice. Makes up for the one that I used earlier. A force ring. I don't want to go there yet because there's a room bottle up north. It's cool that these things drop so much good stuff, but I just want to be done. Okay, so there's a room bottle. Let's move. Let's move. Let's move. So, this is slightly better. The other thing is, once you get these Yetis time stopped and vulnerable, you can Thunderblade initially and just honestly constantly take them out. So there are flashes here, which is good. But I believe I can start using my candles to make my way through. Yeah, there we go. That's so much better. Even just this is so much better. You have no idea. Anyway, there's an order I gotta use these things in, which is wonderful, I guess. But where's my stuff? Yeah. So we're gonna go down. Yeah, I can see this is so much better. So that sword is an ice coffin, which is cool, I guess. But it's not what we're here for, so let's keep going. You know, it's funny, actually, because I haven't been cooking, because I've just been trying to, like, move my way forward. I was like, yeah, Chester has, definitely mastered fruit juice, because at this point, he's got to be close to being done anyway. So I'm on sashimi. Okay, cool. So let's go down here. We get an elixir, which is wonderful, and an apple gel, which I will immediately use. Probably on Crest, because he's the only person that doesn't have full health. Incredible. Though, to be fair, like, the way that I've been using my moves has been pretty, like, on point. Like, I do not care for stopping most of the time. Yeah, the Great Tusks are, like, a problem, but they're not damaging enough to where I actively care about fighting them naturally, which is fine. So we get a sword. This is a Fame Face. The pumpkin enemies do seem to be absorbing earth, so keep that in mind if you brought Suzu with her final weapon. Yeah, let's go up first. And over here we get an emerald ring, sick, and an orange shell, also good. What I want to do is I want to get one more. With how often these guys are dropping ivory, I'll probably have a full let's get some TP actually. I'll probably have a full set of whatchamacallit, the things that you need to stun enemies that I don't remember the name of. There we go. We get some clothing. This is a mithril mesh, which is completely useless. You know, if the black dragons actually dropped something worthwhile, I would actually be okay with fighting them for the most part. But because they don't, it's really annoying when they show up, because it just means, oh, it's going to be a long fight. This is a star beret, which is great. I think, have I gone up here? This is the path up, right? Also, when handling Great Tusks and the Beastmaster, obviously go for the Beastmaster first. This is a reflex. But then immediately start singling out the Great Tusks, because you don't want them to gang up on you from both sides. And so yeah, this room is a lot bigger than I remember it being. So down again, where I got the mithril mesh, down here. Oh fuck! So this is the last of the new enemies, I think. The Lobo. What I want to do is cast Time Stop, because this guy is really fucking bad, and especially because he's with the fucking Banshee who can sleep us. Like, this is not a good thing for me. I would like to work on killing the Banshee so I can solo out the Lobo, because the rest of it's easy, but they're not going to make it easy on me. Explode might kill the Banshee. I think the Banshee is really, really resistant to magic, though. 38, yeah, well, considering that would usually do 3k, maybe not so much. I need that Banshee to die, though. There we... Oh, no, that was the Lobo. That works. I don't believe the Lobos have anything that is worth stealing, either. I was gonna say, I really hope that wasn't time-stopped, considering how late into the fight this is. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I think Arsh actually used more MP, and we never got the time stop off. The Lobo can summon other enemies. On top of that, they hit very, very hard. It's not good. It's not a good time. I really, really don't like them, which is why I usually just try to time stop immediately, so we can ignore that. So over here, we get a helmet. That's actually just a normal leather helm, because this game hates you. I think that might be Yeah, so that's it for this screen. Oh my god, I gotta start looking before I do these things. Okay, either way. So, down here, we get a Mulange gel, which I do want to use. Probably on Chester, considering how quickly he's run through his MP. I'll use 2. Give him a little benefit of the doubt. They look like Taskmasters. What are they? The Beastmasters. They also drop orange gels, which is pretty nice. So that's a Mulange gel. Oh, wait, what? There's more down here, actually. Oh, down. I didn't see it. Yeah, I ran into a Lobo and 5 puppies. That was fun. Oops, that is the correct way. I do not want to go there just yet. Oh yeah, according to my notes, I actually do need to go into that miasma room. That's, fun. So, not looking forward to that, because, this is a lot of HP drain. So while I'm in here, I want to go to the left side of the screen and then immediately back. There we go. We get some cheese. We get some sage, and we're gone. Oh, this episode is so long. I need some, like, physical healing. Sashimi? Okay, so let's run out of here, because we don't need to be here anymore. So over here, back where we were on the bridge... Oh, of course. So I have it in my notes that, that last room, to be careful, because you died here last time. Which is pretty cool. So this is a Ninja Master. Yes. I don't care, I have so much money, it doesn't matter. So, Suzu learned Hell Rush. This is her first, of her Mystic Art attacks. The second one we don't get until much later. But, this is one of my favorites, because it's like an aerial attack move. Oh, is it not Hell Rush? I think this is the one that I'm thinking of, but if not, I'll have it in the annotation of which one I'm thinking of. So up here, and then over here. Yes, I believe this should be the path forward. So we gotta be a little bit, yeah, we gotta be a little bit careful about moving forward now. Please stand on the save point. I do not like the fact you actually have to, like, time the shit. If I have not cooked, let's cook, okay? Okay, and then I'm going to... I need to be at full health, unironically. Oh, wrong one. So... Yeah, we're full, okay. And then I'll spend some orange gels, mint, and actually, Arch is fine. So for this next part, I want to double check, because I think I might want to bring Klaus with me. Okay. So no, we're actually going to do an all-physical team. We're going to take Arsh out, put Suzu in. That's good, because she'll probably actually use it. And then we're going to swap off the Dimlos for a Bahamut's tier. Is it Bahamut's tier? Yeah. Because it is the highest slash. I could technically Doomblade, but I think he might resist Dark. Yeah, he has high Nullify against Darkness. I don't want to do that. That would be terrible. So yeah, we're going to do the Bahamut's tier. Then I'm going to take him into save. How long does this actually take me to get down here? 41? 43 hours. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Well, here's hoping that this video is not a million things long, but okay. So, there's a boss fight coming up, obviously. And look at that beautiful fucking light. Okay, so, this is a Wyvern. He's not terrible. He's essentially Ishantru on, like, crack. He does an incredible amount of, these stupid balls that, like, prevent you from moving. That's okay, we've got time stop now. So I'm gonna get close to him, and I'm gonna body block. And, oop, I have to take that off. I need Lightning Tiger Blade. And normal, yeah, this guy is such a piece of shit. So we're gonna push him back with Thunderblade, or Lightning Tiger Blade and Lightning Swallow Kick. And that'll be that. This is pretty much the entire fight, because he is way too dangerous otherwise. He does so much damage. Nicely done, Suzu. Nope. If you could get Chester up, his things would be great right now. Hopefully that's resurrect. Okay, cool. Oh, well. I was gonna say, apparently, Princess Shawls on the girls, and Thunder Shawls, or Flare Shawls? Yeah. Flare Capes on the guys would have prevented us from taking any damage from these stupid fire attacks. And, oh, that's so cool of you! Oh my lord! Wow, yeah, well, good thing I get to now go do that, because I saved. Wow, I haven't actually gotten, like, a full-on death in a while. Crazy. Well, Rip. Be right back. Alright, and we're back, and I've changed my setup. So now we've got a Flare Cape on Cress, 2 Princess Capes on both Suzu and Mint, and Chester also has 2 Flare Capes. So, combined with everything else we got, this should be much more manageable than before. Yeah, his physical attacks will still do a bit of damage, but we should be able to avoid all of his fire, which is fantastic. This is only 60%, so it's not, like, crazy high, but, let's have Mint once again try to cast Stop, and then I will, try to lens him. Yeah, we avoid the damage much better now, for sure. Go, Suzu. Cut through him, please. Oh, there we go. Time stop. Perfect. Oh, he's immune! That's so cool of you! He's immune to time stop, too. That's great. Okay, Thunder it is, then. Okay, whatever that map move was, I cannot have you heal this guy, Chester, please. It's Eagle Shot, I think. No, it's Wild Rain. Or is Gale? It's probably Gale. Yep. Yeah, we're good. Now we're good. Now we've got the rhythm. This should be the whole fight now. And in fact, there's another optional boss that I take out the same way. You just load up on resistances, and then you Lightning Tiger until he dies. I was gonna say, what just happened? But okay, we're good. We're good. If you have Klaus, you immediately just cast Origin over and over again. And if you have Arsh, you will... Okay, no, you are still 100% doing the wrong thing. Also, I'm about to die. That's cool. Mint, if you could nurse... No. And Chester, what the hell is that move? I'm gonna take all of these off. I don't want any of them on right now. There we go. Got him. Never mind. He died. Just pure Lightning Tiger Blade until it's over. Okay. Whew, baby. Well, it took me 2 tries, but we got there in the end. So he's down. Sorry for being a stupid human, but here we go. So here's the Dwarven Sanctuary. There's a shit ton of treasures. The Red Lantern, which is very important for an upcoming optional dungeon. Some Miracle Gels. A Cheesy Zakura. A pair of Persian boots, which are Chester's new favorite pieces of equipment. Where are they? There we go. So they resist everything. So we're gonna give him that along with the the jet boots, I think, are the ones I'm thinking of. None of these give defense. It's so weird. Either way, yeah, jet boots, because I want him to be able to action cancel. So we re-equip the Manji symbol, and then Suzu. Oh, that's a weapon. I don't know what I'm doing. Cheesy Zakura. This is now her best weapon in the game. It is Dark Elemental, which means, unfortunately, so many enemies will avoid it, but that's fine. Its power mostly makes up for it. We got an elixir, which we can't even hold, which is crazy. I love this stash. So let's use an elixir. Cress, yeah, he's low. Might as well. We get a Miracle Gel again. More. A Melange, which weird choice. Succubus boots, which I think these are female only. Speeds up movement by 50%. Can I give those to Suzu? Yes, I can. Okay. Cool. Good. Now she has dash canceling. So a Stout Orb, a Sword, Big Bang, This is, technically this is Arch's best spell, besides the one we get in Douse's Castle. And then an Arcane Art Book with Beast Sword Rain, which I could have used before we got here, but here we are. Oh, Lord. Okay, so, Beast Sword Rain. Very, very good move. I think... Is that it for Cress's stuff? There's that. Yeah, so this is literally all of his moves that we can currently learn. The last thing we get much, much later. But we'll talk about that when it comes up, I guess. And then, what else did we get? We got Big Bang. So Big Bang is, technically it's her strongest. Great Light with a Grand Explosion. This is one of my favorite moves of all time. This is essentially what we're going to be doing to get through the next hidden dungeon, actually. Okay, so the Scout Orb, which we're immediately going to do, this allows you to alter the encounter rate. So essentially, you can either shut it off entirely, or turn it on high. So if you want to grind, you turn on high, you wreck the crap out of everything around you. And then, low basically allows you to run through as if a Holy Bottle was active. So it's basically an infinite Holy Bottle now. Which is really, really good. I enjoyed it a lot. I think that's all we want to do here. I'm definitely going to turn this low, because I have to actually walk out of this entire dungeon again. I didn't get this. Is there another thing here? Hold on. No? Oh, it's the sword I got. Okay. I was going to say, like, what do you mean? There we go. Yeah, that. I need that, actually. So a rune bottle. I'm going to go over here, and we get the Excalibur. So the Excalibur is Cress's best weapon. It's not elemental. It is ridiculously powerful. 1390, 1390. Supremely good. I believe that this is all of the Ishtar equipment. So we'll see. Because I'm going to now go... I'm going to have to leave and go back to floor 17 so I can emergency exit out to floor 10 and then leave. So that's all for this edition of Let's Play Tales of Phantasia. I will meet you outside of this place. I'll see you guys then. Bye!